in like probably 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yep. All right, we're walking up Bonita Beach Road as a Category 4 hurricane is just sitting offshore. I was further close to the beach when the water started going over Bonita Beach Road. The ocean came over it, so I pulled back. I pulled my car back to hopefully get out of the surge. But now I'm gonna walk up to it and hopefully get some really great video. I mean, the wind, I would say the wind is about 45. Maybe it's gusting to 55. But there's really not much there's hardly any rain, so hopefully we'll get some good video. And once I get up there, I'll take some more stuff. But I drove up there earlier, and the water had just gone over Bonita Beach Road, like the ocean. So I'm gonna get up there, and we'll see. It's actually gonna get way worse this afternoon when we get on the other side of the winds and the surge really comes in. So I'm almost certain that Bonita Beach Road will be underwater. And here is some also flooding. And right here, I mean, look at that. That is coming over. And you can still drive through it, but it's not gonna get any better. All right, we are walking towards, we're on Bonita Beach Road. We're about I would say a half mile from the beach, and I'd say winds are still about 50 or 60. They're gusts. Obviously, I'm seeing a lot of cars that are coming off Bonita Beach. Most of them went down there to just see the water, and once the water has went over the road, there's really nowhere you can go other than turn around. So I think that's what a lot of these people are doing. They don't want to keep their cars in there and get stuck. So we are gonna, there's a valley road, and I'm getting it from the back, luckily. I would say this is probably gusting to 55. I can lean into it, but, and there goes the front, but yeah. And look at this store. It's actually called Winds. What an appropriate name for a store in a hurricane. But we're seeing the 7-Eleven. It's boarded up. We have all sorts of stuff boarded up. This boat club did not board up. They were just like, fuck it, we're gonna be fine. But yeah, the rain is really not that bad at all. Like, it actually feels good to walk in, and since I'm walking with the wind behind my back, it feels fine. I mean, this is a walk in the park, really. But it's gonna be awesome once we get up to the marina and the beach itself. We're really gonna see some cool stuff. So I will play another video when I get up there. All right, here we go. This is it coming in. I don't know if this is gonna reach above this road. I hope not, but we'll see. And we got the boats, they're all out of the water. I don't think it's gonna rise above this point, but who knows? I won't be here if it happens. But yeah, this is pretty intense. All right, you hear that wind? It is howling out here, howling. And I probably should be walking on the other side where there's less vegetation, but I think I actually may cross over and do that because I really don't want to be on that side. And there's more water over here anyway. But I'm a little less from the wind over here, but I don't want to have any trees fall on me. But we're walking over the bridge. All the boats they're all been pulled up, but it's just squally. I mean, But the rain's really not bad at all. The rain's not bad. Yeah, here we go. We're close to the beach. It's really whipping. And you see all these coconut trees, man. Well, all these coconuts have been knocked off the tree. And I think I'm probably going to grab one on my way back. I mean, I'd love to eat one right now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to go down here and look at Estero River. I don't know if this will be actually underwater or not. I mean, we still have a lot of time before it really comes up, and it still doesn't look that high, and you know, that doesn't look that bad at all. But yeah, look at the coconuts. I'm gonna grab one on my way back. But yeah, listen to it roar. This is, I mean, I'd say these are at least 65. These are probably 65, maybe 70. And we're hearing stuff snap, so we're gonna move. We're gonna keep moving. All right, here we go. It's kind of calmed down a little bit, but you can see all these waterfronts. You can see this is like looking over here. That is the ocean side, and you can see how much water is already filling up in the parking lots. We're gonna keep walking. I'm gonna see, you know, how much water really is everywhere. There's someone going actually into that neighborhood, and he doesn't seem to care. So it looks like there is enough drainage down here. There's just a lot of palm fronds down. These people are in a very low-lying area, but their cars are here. They think they're gonna be fine. So yeah, just a lot of, I mean, real tropical storm force conditions right now. I probably had a few gusts up to 70, but nothing that was gonna knock me down. Of course, I am like 200 pounds, so I can pretty much lean into a lot. But yeah, this is all the water that's already kind of just filling in. Yeah, look at this Barefoot Beach access sign. Like, that is almost, water's almost up to that, which is crazy. That's like that must be like a bowl almost. All the ocean water's in there. Hopefully nobody's parked in there, because that would really be bad for your car. We have other people that are still parked over here. I mean, this is a very low-lying area. This by 1 o'clock, 2 p.m. today, this could be all underwater. That's when the real surge is supposed to come in. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna still keep filming. I'm gonna walk as far as I can until you know, I can't get past the water. But I'll be out of here by 1 o'clock, because that's really when the real surge is supposed to come in, and I don't want to be stuck down here on my own island. Alright, we are at Barefoot Beach, and I'm looking right at the parking lot. So there's water all over the parking lot. There's huge waves coming basically into the parking lot. This is as high as I've ever seen the water. Just looking down here, I mean, there is water everywhere. I would say Bonita Beach Road will be underwater definitely by this afternoon. Like, this will probably not be passable. I took my car, I drove it way away from here, so I'm not really in any danger. But some of these other people that drove down here, they might be stuck, because, you know, they're kind of hesitant to drive through the water, and it's very understandable. Absolutely. Alright, we're at Bonita Beach Road, right off Barefoot Beach. We're basically got all of this inundated, and it's only 11 o'clock, so if this is a 12-foot surge, this is gonna be like crazy. We got cars here. They don't want to come down here. It's definitely. I mean, you don't want to really risk it going through all of this stuff, but this is the Atlantic Ocean coming right through here. I had to take off my shoes. I had to take off my socks to kind of wade through here, but I'm gonna try to walk further because I think this is really a low point anyway. But we're gonna see how far we can go, because I don't want to be in knee-deep water, you know, trying to shoot videos. But as you can see, like, I'm up to my ankles, right? And this is actually, you know, this is pretty deep. I mean, it's not something you really want to, it's not something that you want to, it's not something you really want to walk through. I mean, this is absolutely, this is crazy. Like, I never thought the water would come all the way over here, but this is absolutely intense. And I mean, I'm standing right on the grass. I'm right on the grass, and the waves coming over here. This is nuts. I may not even walk further down there because it's just gonna get worse. And by the time I have to walk back, this water's gonna be deeper, so I probably am going to walk back. But this is Hurricane Ian, and so the wind's really not that bad now. I mean, I can lean into it, but this is absolutely fucking intense, and I really don't. I wouldn't mind walking back down this way, but I have to walk back, and I don't really. All right. I may have to swim down there, which I don't want to do. So. We are at Barefoot Beach, and the ocean is coming in like crazy. We're looking out. I'm gonna see right now. It is just a monster out here. Here is the parking lot. There's like one other person out here, and I'm just gonna keep filming. There's a couple vans in the road. I mean, this is just intense. This is water everywhere, water coming through, and this isn't even the worst. It's gonna get worse. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna see it. We're gonna get under these awnings and see if I can get another view of this ocean. I'm sure this is gonna be underwater soon, but look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah. This is just intense. Intense. Hurricane Ian coming through. It's about noon. Hopefully this structure seems pretty strong, but I'm not gonna get washed out in there. But this is absolutely 100% badass. 100% badass. I'm gonna see. I don't want to get soaked. I'm gonna try to. Oh man, look at that. There's the signs for the beach. Yeah, we are absolutely intense. This is the boathouse. This is the beach house, the Lee County Parks and Recreation Beach House at Barefoot Beach in Bonita Springs, and we are absolutely just intense. The ocean, I mean, you can see these caps. And I'm actually pretty safe under here. But let me go up further. You can hear this. Hear this. Yeah. Hopefully the lens doesn't get too wet. Hopefully my shoes are still there. Yeah, here it is coming through. I mean, this is just very intense. It's only going to get worse. And I'm going to get ready to get out of here because I don't want to be stuck down here. So I'm going to start walking towards my car. but absolutely intense. Very, very intense, and just some great wave action too. Absolutely great wave action. And I'll see if I can get the, see if I can clean that off a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Just intense. Very intense. Look at this, man. This is where people park, man. This is absolutely underwater, and we're gonna get ready to go. We're gonna get ready to go because this is probably gonna be under about 4 feet of water pretty soon. I don't want to wade through it, so talk to you then. Water just come through. Got a van backing out. He's like, I gotta get out of here because I'm stuck. There's a car stuck. Yeah, this isn't good for these people. There's a truck. This guy's wading through. He just wants to see. Pretty badass. Right, we are walking back towards where I parked. Back across. We're going out of Bonita Beach. This is Bonita Beach Road. This is the ocean coming right across. It looks deeper than what it is, but I wouldn't want to drive through it. That's why I'm walking. But oh shit, yeah, that's deep, man. That's a good. It's up to my knees. That's a good 2.5 feet. Like 2.5 feet, and it is just. It's like a river down here now. It is like an absolute fucking river, and. Bad for these people, man. It's gonna be absolutely fucking horrible for these people. These people need to turn around. Oh man, this guy's getting screwed. This guy's getting It is coming in strong. I can still walk across it, but you know, it's actually pretty bad. It's a fucking river here. It's a fucking river. A river of, people's cars are still fine. I mean, they're filled up, but hopefully I don't get a lot of water in there. But this is intense. I mean, and this is probably the worst it's gonna be. I'm gonna get to higher ground now. But, let me get on the sidewalk. So if this guy wants to run through. But, this is fine. These people's cars seem fine, but they're probably going to be underwater. Like, this is just a fucking river. A fucking river out here. What's up, man? I mean, you could chance at driving through that, but I probably wouldn't. I mean, it's, on this side, it's like up to my knees. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you can walk it, like I walked it, and
that fucking thing just nailed my truck. I know my dad, who's almost 80 years old with me, he's like, God damn it.
Like a heart attack or something. Yeah. Yeah, you can, I mean, if you get in the middle of this, you can walk it, and if you go up to Barefoot Beach, there's still pretty high waves, but you can get to it. And if you walk up to the Barefoot, like the clubhouse thing, you can really get a great view of it. All right. Yeah, this is intense, man. I mean, this is a real storm surge, and it's only going to get worse. It's going to max out, I think, in about 3 hours. So we will see how deep this really gets, but pretty badass. Pretty badass. I was actually going to grab a coconut from the coconuts that had fallen off, but I'm not sure if I will. The wind's actually kind of, it's not really that windy, so it's actually getting like way better right now. It's getting way better, and you know, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. And people just out sightseeing, they want to experience it just like me. Of course, I was down here earlier, and I knew the water was going to get out, because when I had gotten here like 2 hours ago, it had already kind of gotten out. So what I'm going to do is go back to my car, and I'm sure it's in okay shape. But yeah, this is as intense as it gets for a storm surge. I mean, this is it's deep water, it's windy, although the wind's not really too bad. The wind isn't too bad. And it's just the surge, man. It's the surge, and people are going to be pissed off that they have all this flooding. But I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep recording, because I had a problem with my phone earlier where I couldn't get into it because it was wet. So I'm gonna keep recording, and I may put my shoes back on too, because I don't mind. I mean, I'm getting kind of blisters on my feet. But yeah, it's comes and goes. You know, they're getting it way worse north of us. Way worse than this. This is just a very strong surge. But the winds, I mean, the winds are not that bad. Winds are not horrible. They're not horrible. And you just have to walk through it. You gotta make sure you're not gonna get hit by anything. Get a little comfort here. I'm gonna put my shoes on, number one, get under here, and then maybe grab a coconut on my way back. But look at all these coconuts. I don't know if they have any. I hope they have some water in them, but we'll see. But I think this is gonna be my last video for the day. This has been Hurricane Ian. It's a Category 4. This is Bonita Beach. Like I said, they're getting way worse north of us. This is pretty pedestrian, but it's still pretty fun. So, all right, bye.